Okay guys, we're going to continue on this mower. I'm going to try to see what's going on with it, why it won't start. So I'm going to go ahead and take the beauty cover off and check out the carburetor and stuff and see what's going on with that here real quick. Okay, I got the air filter cover off. So this one's missing a bolt here for it. So I just gotta take this 1/2-inch bolt out, take the linkages off here, and I'm gonna separate this from the engine. Okay, I got the 1/2-inch bolt off. As you can tell, this thing has been sitting outside, so I'm gonna find a lot of garbage in here. So I'm gonna go and get this cleaned up real quick, and we're gonna take the screws off of here and check out the diaphragm in this thing. Okay, gas tank is cleaned off right now, so I'm gonna take these 5 screws out there, and we're gonna separate this from the gas tank. And I'm gonna clean out the gas tank because, as you can see, a lot of junk in there. So we're gonna take this off. I'm gonna separate it off real quick here, and then we're gonna get back to cleaning this out. Okay, I got that off, and diaphragm looks somewhat new. It's not brittle or anything like that, so there's a lot of trash there and stuff. So I'm thinking old gas. So I'm just gonna clean this off and reassemble it and clean out the gas tank here, and we should have a running mower again. I'm gonna try to get this here while I'm waiting for the gas tank to clean to see if this has got spark. So I'm gonna try to show you guys. Sorry for my hand shaking. If you can see that little light there. So we got spark. So I'm going to use this old plug here, and this should fire up. So let me get the gas tank. I'm going to see if it's dry yet, and we're going to install it and see if maybe we can get this thing to start up. Okay, I got the gas tank all cleaned out now. Looks very nice in there now. Cleaned out this area too. No more debris. So the gasket and diaphragm are still looking good on here. So I'm going to try to reuse this and just see if it'll start up as is. There, so I'm going to go ahead and get that started there and all that, and come back to you guys when I get through. Okay, and the gas tank is on. I found another 3/8 bolt to put in that side right here. So I got the beauty cover on and all this. I got this off here so I can check the self-propelled, because the guy I got it from said the self-propelled was not working. It kept locking up. So I'm going to see what's going on with that, but the only way you're going to tell is when I get it started. So I'm going to put some fresh gas in here, see if it'll prime, and we'll give it a start and see what it does. Okay, I got the handle tied back with my clamp. I had to put some oil in it because it was low. It's already primed. So let's see if it'll fire up and do anything. So here we go. Well, it would help if I put the spark plug loop back on. Let's see if it goes. Turn it down a little bit. Gotta work on this cable a little bit more. Let's see if it does any better. Well, it runs, but it's racing. So I'm gonna have to check out that linkage on here and see what's going on, because it's revving too high. Even with me pulling that back, it wants to rev up too much. And the self-propelled looks like it doesn't work. So he must have pulled something off of here. I think he said he did. I know it runs, but the only bad problem is it just is racing too high. Try it one more time and see. Okay, so I probably got to do some linkage adjustments on here, so I'll come back to it when I find out something. Okay guys, I finally found the problem. It was the spring right here. I tried to cut it and try to fix it, and it was still running wild. So I'm not a big fan of doing this, but it runs normal now since I did it. So it's running off this spring right here. I bent this tab back, so now the carburetor moves, because before it was staying right there and it was running wild. So now it runs back here and stuff. So I'll put this on here. Put this on. I'm gonna screw this bolt back on here. Screw on here real quick. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of doing it this way, but for now it makes the mower run normal. And unfortunately enough, the self-propelled does not work. It takes away from it, but I'm gonna let you listen to it run here. Better with it, not on it. That's pretty good. So I think I'm going to leave it like this. Switch out the back wheels. And it should be good to go. like I said, it runs off that other spring, and I just bent it back because it was running wild. But now it actually runs better. I wish the self-propelled worked. I'm gonna take this belt off of here for a minute. I want to see something. Well, anyhow, it runs. I'm gonna get some better back wheels for it, put on there, and I'll give you guys a final start on this one after I give it a once over again.